Welcome to the Palace Theater. I'm Alan Goldberg, Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Palace Performing Arts Center. At the Palace, we're incredibly lucky to have a dedicated and engaged group of supporters, donors, corporate sponsors, and patrons that help make it possible for us to bring all this fantastic live entertainment into this community.
I'm Susan Fogarty, the Executive Director for the Palace Performing Arts Center. On behalf of the Palace staff, we want to sincerely thank all of our donors, volunteers, and sponsors. We'd also like to thank the dedicated members of our Board of Directors, chaired by Alan Goldberg.
The Palace Theater is really a gateway into the city. It's one of the first things that you see when you come off the highway. And to have this historic, beautifully well-lit building as a welcome to our capital city is wonderful.
The Palace provides a wide variety of entertainment for all ages here in our community and helps make the city of Albany more vibrant. Provides a place for children to come, older generations to come and enjoy the arts.
I remember going to the Palace as a young child for a school time performance. It really has a special magic to it, and I think to see how wide-eyed my kids get, and just looking around at the ambiance.
My earliest memory is coming in, being overwhelmed, and seeing like a Clark Gable movie, Spencer Tracy. It was a place that gave you an aesthetic response that just by being here, you had a feeling of what a quality place it was.
Event nights are a really exciting time for downtown. The number of people that the Palace brings to experience our restaurants, to our historic architecture, the culture that we have downtown, the Palace is really a huge draw for that.
Well, I think the Palace Theater is really absolutely central to Albany and certainly central to the region, in that it really is this beautiful big house, big concert performance venue right in the heart of our great, very historic city. And so, you know, what I think is wonderful about it is that it's one of the homes of the Albany Symphony, but it's also home to so many different kinds of events that just go on all year long, whether it be pop events or spoken events or dance events or theatrical events. And there's just so much great stuff going on here at the Palace and reflecting the richness of the culture of our community.
The Palace is an important part in the city for kids and adults to not only see shows and movies, but to participate in classes and learn about the history and understand why we need a place like this.
The Palace Performing Arts Center Arts Education Program, presented in partnership with Park Playhouse, serves over 25,000 children in the capital region through our school time shows held here at the beautiful Palace Theater and with the programs that we're able to bring to other schools. We're so proud of our partnership with Park Playhouse.
The arts and education performances here at the Palace have provided a great positive impact on our students. Some of them have never had the opportunity to come to a theater and see a live performance. And our students, who are first graders, walk into the doors of the Palace Theater. Their mouths are wide open, and the excitement in their faces is just something that we don't see very often.
I have seen a positive impact from this program on our students. I've seen our students become more outgoing, more outspoken, more confident, more likely to try new things.
I think it's very important for students to learn how to be an audience member, and many of them don't have opportunities to go to other theaters and see shows. So it's wonderful when the performers come here and everybody has an opportunity to see the shows that are available.
The expansion project is instrumental for downtown Albany because it will allow the Palace to bring in long-running shows. Rather than just have a show for one night, we can have a show for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, which again would continue to fill hotel rooms, continue to fill restaurants.
Every corporation that has employees here, that does business here, should support our downtown, should certainly support our arts so that we have a great place for people to work, live, and play in the capital region.
They say that a city without the arts is a city without a soul, and it's really important that we continue to support the Palace to be the soul of our capital city.
At the Palace, we look forward to the continued support of our community. By investing in this beautiful historic building, we are ensuring the future of the Palace for many generations to come. Thank you for supporting the Palace Performing Arts Center.
We are so grateful for your support, especially as we go into this transformational time. We encourage you to please give generously to the Palace Performing Arts Center. Thank you for your support.